How I kind of describe it is feel. Feel for the game. Feel for how an offense is coming after you. Feel for how they're going to attack. And then once the ball's snapped, the feel kind of goes out the window.
Can you learn that? Can you learn instinct? Or is that innate?
I think it's a little bit of both. We've got some stuff back where I train in Cincinnati that's, our guy likes tennis balls. And, you know, a lot of it is directional stuff. So we'll be in a linebacker stance, he'll have two balls and he'll throw them out. And you got to cut them off. It seems real simple stuff, but it trains that first step based off of reaction versus, you know, guessing where the ball is going to probably go.
That first step, that's so critical, right?
Yeah.
Your coach has compared you to Mike Singletary in that regard, one of the all-time greats. How do you see that comparison?
Oh, I got a long way to go to be Mike Singletary, but a lot of it is that first step. If you're stepping left instead of right, now I got to step right to regather, now I got to go right to get there. So it's 2-3 steps that you've already lost before you've even made a positive step towards the play.
Luke Kuechly's instincts, which helped make him the 2013 Defensive Player of the Year, were developed in his childhood. Growing up as the middle of three brothers just outside Cincinnati, Ohio, he fought for every inch, no matter what the activity.
Whether it's fishing or sports, I just wanted to compete, and I think when I was younger, it kind of got the best of me. Sometimes I get frustrated, and as you get older, you learn to figure it out and compete in the right way.
I read when you were little that you weren't getting playing time, so you were extremely persistent with your coach.
Yeah.
What happened?
So it was my first year playing football in 4th grade. They're rotating guys in and out, and it was my turn to be out, and I stood next to my coach. I kept bugging him, and he pointed off in the distance eventually. He said, go run around that scoreboard and come back and keep doing it until you to stop. So I did that. I'd go run around a couple of times, and I stood right next to him every time. Eventually he put me back in, so it paid off, but I had to do a little work in the process of getting back in.